There are two ways I think you can actually increase participation in Europe. At least there are probably more than two ways, but at least two are the ones that I have thought about. One is change the context, or actually bring Europeans more into in contact with the European context, which means practically eliminate taxes for Ryanair flights in order to actually increase all this process of European linkage and mingling, which is a way to extend the whole Erasmus idea outside the university context. The other way is to bring the university context and generally the whole idea of how politics and how European politics affects our life. So from a policy perspective, the other solution would be to make voting age for European elections at 21, increase it instead of decreasing it. Why increase it? Because when you are 21, you are more aware of what Europe can do for you and what you can also, and how important it is in your own national politics and personal life. So instead of actually trying to decrease the voting age, increasing it, I think, would be a more fruitful way in order to create some sort of dynamic in favor of Europe. Directly, you will have approximately 20% increase in turnout in Europe. That will make some good news in the press and will create some dynamic. There's a third way, now that I think about it, that you can talk about, we can increase participation in Europe, which is by extending it into more local, creating a link between local and European without needing the national in between. How can you do that? You can do that by allowing representation and accountability in municipalities or generally in regional authorities through collaboration among different countries without again needing the national linkage in the member state sort of linkage in between.